Investing in tactical gear is about more than just checking off a list. It's about securing equipment that won't fail when it matters most. When we look at USA-made gear, we aren't just looking at a label. We are looking at a heritage of over-engineering and precision that defines the modern operator's kit. From advanced load-bearing systems to high-performance electronic gadgets, these tools are built to survive the harshest conditions while offering the functional edge required in military and survival applications. We've got together 20 American-made tactical essentials that represent the absolute best value for those who demand uncompromising reliability. One weak link in many tactical setups is often how your holster connects to your belt, and that's exactly the problem the Blue Force Gear holster adapter solves. Unlike universal adapters that fit everything poorly, this one was designed specifically for Blue Force Gear's grid and CHLK belts, using their proven MOLLE- attachment system. The adapter's contoured design follows the natural curve of your hip, eliminating those rigid pressure points that cause discomfort during extended wear. Its low-profile bolt system attaches directly through the belt face, creating a secure and slim connection that feels much more stable than traditional loops. Users also appreciate the 7 adjustable draw angles, letting you fine-tune the setup for your body type and draw preference. It works with similar 3-screw mounted holsters and comes in 2 drop heights, high-level or mid-level, so you can choose the position that fits your mission or comfort needs best. In short, this adapter transforms how your holster behaves, keeping it stable, comfortable, and perfectly aligned every time. While most tactical tools focus on rifles, handgun maintenance often gets overlooked until something breaks in the field. The real Avid pistol tool fills that gap perfectly. It's a compact 19-in-1 multi-tool designed to fit in a pistol magazine pouch, yet it packs titanium-coated stainless steel tools built to resist corrosion in harsh conditions. It includes hex keys, bits, bushing wrenches, a pick or scraper, a Tanto-style knife, and more. Everything you need to adjust sights, clean your firearm, install accessories, or make field repairs. One important note: while the company is American, this tool is manufactured in China, which may matter to some users prioritizing domestic production. Despite that, it performs reliably, offering one-hand operation, high durability, and quality construction. Of course, it's not a replacement for a full gunsmith's toolkit, but for field maintenance and basic modifications, it's indispensable. So, for anyone who regularly uses handguns, the pistol tool becomes an essential companion that keeps your firearm ready without adding bulk or complexity. Built on real-world experience in both combat and wilderness survival, we've got the Skull Crusher's Extreme Sidekick, or SXS, which comes straight from the mind of survivalist EJ Skull Crusher Snyder. This knife was made to deliver maximum performance in a compact package. The blade measures 5.25 inches, with an overall length of a bit over 10 inches. It is crafted from 1095 carbon steel, one of the most proven survival steels, offering a mix of edge retention, toughness, and ease of sharpening. A black traction coating protects it from rust and glare. The handle is linen micarta, known for being grippy, durable, and dependable even when wet. What makes this unique is its philosophy. Instead of being oversized like many survival knives, it compresses all that capability into a manageable form. It is big enough for chopping and slicing tasks, but small enough for everyday field carry. That balance makes it useful, not just in wilderness situations, but also in tactical applications where reliability can mean the difference between life and death. Modern plate carriers need to move with your body, not against it, and Ferro Concepts FCPC V5 nails that balance. Made in the USA, it's the result of a decade of feedback from special operations personnel. delivering a lightweight platform without sacrificing protection or functionality. The 500 denier Cordura laminate, which is tough enough to handle abuse while strategically saving weight where it matters most. Its contoured design follows your body's natural movements, while the modular layout allows for a personalized fit. On the front, it includes strap hardware that can be swapped to your preferred side, one mini Cobra buckle, and a welded steel ring, plus a full-width chest admin pouch compatible with the Kangaroo insert half pocket. The rear features laser-cut laminate maul, side zippers for back panels, a Velcro cummerbund attachment, and elastic comm loops. Keep in mind, it's not compatible with other manufacturers' panels, and the heavy use of Velcro can be noisy until broken in. Accessories like cummerbunds are sold separately, which adds cost but lets you customize precisely for your body type and mission. Despite that, the FCPC V5 delivers unmatched comfort, mobility, and protection for serious operators. Well, ever been stuck fighting with a sling that either feels too loose or too tight? Then check out the Vickers Sling from Blue Force Gear. So it's kind of the gold standard when it comes to rifle slings. This isn't some random piece of nylon. It was designed alongside Delta Force veteran Larry Vickers. Basically, it is one of the most trusted two-point slings out there, and it shows. Every branch of the U.S. military and even foreign forces have used it, which already says a lot about its reliability. Now here is the patented quick adjuster system. So basically, it lets you go from hands-free carry to shooting position in just a couple of seconds with one pull of the tab. Plus, the 1.25-inch webbing feels balanced. It's not too heavy, and once it breaks in, it's actually pretty comfortable. It's adjustable enough to fit different body types and gear setups, running anywhere from 54 to 64 inches. And unlike some convertible slings that come with a million parts ready to fail, this one keeps things simple and solid. Sure, the webbing can feel stiff at first, but once it molds to you, it's a reliable partner that won't quit when things get rough. When you need a reliable knife you can count on in high-pressure situations, so here, the SOG Pentagon XR steps up. An American-made tactical knife which features a 3.66-inch black XHP stainless steel blade that's designed to hold an edge while being durable enough for heavy use. What's interesting about the blade is its dagger grind. The top is mostly unsharpened, but the last quarter inch near the tip is sharp, allowing it to pierce effectively. The handle is made from G10, giving it a secure grip even in wet or slippery conditions. Opening the blade is easy with either the thumb studs or the flipper tab, and the XR lock keeps it firmly in place once deployed. At under 5 ounces, it feels solid but not overly heavy, making it practical for everyday carry in the pocket of a soldier, police officer, or anyone who values tactical reliability. The pocket clip allows tip-up carry and can be set up for right or left-hand use, making it flexible for personal preference. Users consistently highlight its sturdy construction, smooth deployment, and the confidence it inspires in hand. Backed by a lifetime warranty, the Pentagon XR makes it a trusted companion for anyone needing a dependable tactical knife. Appendix carry is already tricky, and once you add a weapon light, most holsters just get bulky or downright uncomfortable. The Tenicor Velo Lux tackles that by shaping itself around your body instead of just slapping plastic on a gun. The angles and curves fill those little gaps between your frame and the pistol, so you don't get hot spots digging into your waist all day. Now another strong point is concealment. It uses a camming bar system with 3 height options, basically rotating the grip into your body to cut down on printing. That means even full-size pistols with lights can ride close without advertising themselves. Build quality is also up there. 0.09-inch thermoplastic keeps it tough, while still giving you that smooth draw Tenicor is known for. You get plenty of adjustment too. Over an inch of ride height, generous cant range, and 3 clip positions. It's also red dot compatible and shaped so you can get a full grip every time without obstruction. Well, it's not the cheapest option, and setup can take some adjusting until it feels just right. But once it's dialed in, even smaller-bodied users report they're comfortably carrying pistols they thought were too big for the appendix. Here, the Viktos Taculus MX chest rig is designed for situations where you need quick access to ammunition, but don't require the bulk of a full plate carrier. Developed and tested by U.S. veterans, this chest rig strikes a balance between tactical functionality and comfort. Its frame is built from water-resistant 500D nylon, offering durability and protection. On the front, you'll find 3 dedicated rifle magazine pockets, compatible with AR-15, AK-47, or AR-10 magazines. A removable insert converts part of the rig into a dual pistol or submachine gun magazine holder, giving you flexibility for different loadouts. A detachable belly pouch panel even lets you display a 3x7-inch unit badge if needed. Comfort isn't an afterthought here. The adjustable 4-point chest harness comes with cushioning and magnetic quick-release fasteners, allowing you to tailor fit for extended wear, while the hook and loop back panel allows attachment to compatible plate carriers. Doing so can reduce breathability compared to wearing the rig standalone. Overall, it's a rugged, versatile solution for tactical operators who need speed, modularity, and comfort in one package. Well, normally, running a rifle optic means you're still stuck doing a bit of math in your head, estimating range, holding over, hoping your guesswork lines up with reality. Here, the X4 system, a collaboration of Magpul and Maztech, basically removes that guesswork and turns your standard LPVO into something a lot smarter. Instead of buying a whole new optic, this setup lets you drop their fire control mount under your scope and pair it with the X4 LRF rangefinder. The two work together to instantly measure distance, then feed real-time ballistic corrections straight into your view. It pulls in environmental factors too, things like temperature, air pressure, and humidity. So you're not just getting a basic range reading, you're getting a firing solution built for the conditions you're in. Shooters say it's surprisingly intuitive. The ballistic data shows up clean without cluttering your glass, and you can control it all with a simple 3-button remote without ever breaking position. Now, it does add a layer of tech that some people might feel is overkill for casual range days. But for anyone competing, training, or running tactical setups, the payoff is first shot accuracy at extended ranges. Most shooting gloves don't really last even a couple of training days. That's why Viktos came up with the Wartorn gloves. They're built to hold up where most others fail. For example, the thumb area is usually the first to wear down, especially against the rough checkering on pistol grips. Here, they reinforced it with their combative leather, so it actually holds up. The trigger and middle fingers have extra stitching too, so the seams don't pop early. Even the grip is thought out. There's silicone on every finger, which helps when you're racking a slide in the rain or with sweaty hands. And yeah, you can still use your phone or optic screen since the trigger finger and thumb are touchscreen friendly. Comfort's solid too. You get a padded mesh chassis, a synthetic suede palm for good feedback, and a polymer knuckle protector for when things get rough. Nothing fancy, just a basic glove designed by a U.S. veteran to actually survive range days and real use without falling apart on you. Now, tactical lighting is often overlooked until it becomes critical, and that's exactly where the Pelican 706 OLED shines, literally. Developed in collaboration with the City of Los Angeles Police Department, this flashlight was designed to meet the rigorous demands of professional law enforcement officers. Its dual-switch system allows operation either via a body-mounted patrol switch or a tail-mounted tactical switch, giving you maximum versatility in high-pressure situations. The 7060 delivers 535 lumens of bright, focused light, enough to illuminate a wide area. Powered by a lithium-ion rechargeable battery, it keeps you operational without constant battery changes. The flashlight is built Pelican tough, engineered to withstand drops, water, and extreme use, and it comes with Pelican's unconditional lifetime guarantee of excellence. You can cycle through multiple lighting modes: high, medium, low, and strobe, depending on your needs, and the three-way switch system makes it intuitive to use in the dark or under stress. Whether you're on patrol, performing tactical operations, or just need a reliable tool for emergency situations, the 7060 is a flashlight that professionals trust, blending reliability and power. Here's something you don't see every day unless you're in law enforcement: the RTS Rapid Deploy Mini Shield. And yeah, basically, it's still a ballistic shield, but it's way more mobile than those huge door-sized ones you usually picture. It's built with level 3 plus rifle-rated protection, so it can stop rounds like the 5.56 green tip, 7.62 NATO. And it comes in 3 sizes: small at 11 pounds, medium at just under 17, and large at 23. So, well, you can pick your poison depending on how much weight you're willing to haul. The design is all about moving quickly in tight spaces, where a big shield just won't fit. We appreciate the quick deploy setup, and the handle and strap system make it easy to hold in different ways. And RTS even offers free replacement if it takes a hit in the line of duty. The flip side? It's pricey. And unless you're in security or law enforcement, it's a bit overkill. Plus, even the lightest one can wear you out if you're carrying it for long periods. Still, if you need rifle-rated protection and the ability to move fast, this thing's pretty much in a league of its own. Moving on to something that you don't usually think about as tactical gear until the situation turns ugly: respiratory protection. The Mira Safety Tactical Air Purifying Respirator is a half-mask respirator built for serious use. Unlike cheap knockoffs floating around online, this thing is professional grade. It covers your nose and mouth but leaves your eyes exposed. Why? That makes it way easier to use with helmets, goggles, or rifles. You won't be bumping into your optics or struggling to talk on the radio. The downside, of course, is obvious: no eye protection. So if you're in thick smoke, gas, or debris, you'll need goggles to complete the setup. This respirator takes standard 40mm NATO filters, which is awesome because you're not locked into some weird proprietary system. If you need replacement filters, you can grab them from a bunch of different sources. And another thing to mention is its portability. It folds down small enough to stash in a cargo pocket or pouch, so you can always keep it handy without lugging around a full-size gas mask. The only drawback is the voice clarity. When you talk through it, your voice comes out a bit muffled. However, if you want something more compact than a full mask but still serious enough to trust, this Mira Safety respirator makes a lot of sense. Well, now moving over to knives, the Microtech Combat Troodon is one that pretty much set the standard for large, out-the-front automatics. The name comes from the Greek word for wounding tooth, and yeah, it's a tough one. The blade is about 4 inches long, with the whole knife measuring around 9.5 inches overall. Despite the size, it only weighs around 5 ounces, thanks to some very refined engineering. Now, the handle feels secure in the hand and sits comfortably during use. Now, the blade steels are top tier too, made from high-quality Bowler M 390 MK steel, which holds an edge exceptionally well and resists corrosion. What people love most is the balance between its substantial feel and its precision mechanics. And inside, Microtech uses proprietary tri-wing hardware, and the deployment is incredibly smooth. Double action, so it opens and closes with the same switch. It's large enough to give confidence in hand, yet still slim and easy to carry for what it is. While it's an investment, it usually starts at around $487. Still, this knife earned its reputation. It even showed up in John Wick 2, which only boosted its fame. Among serious collectors and professionals, it remains the benchmark for large, tactical knives. Now, if you prefer headgear, then have a quick look at the Core Railink. Well, it's not just a helmet rail, it's basically a central hub for all your head-mounted gadgets. Night vision, comms, and lights. All of them run off a single battery system. So basically, it is designed for ops-core fast helmets, helping cut down on tangled wires and multiple battery packs. If you've ever gone through a setup where wires were everywhere, you know how huge a win this is. The system feels future-proof too, as OpsCore keeps expanding compatible add-ons. Now the starting price is somewhere around $2,500, so yeah, it's an investment. Also, you'll probably want a pro to install it, and the ecosystem's still growing, so not everything you might want is available yet. Still, for operators who live in their helmets and need everything powered and connected, Railink is pretty much the high-tech setup. Inside the waistband holsters usually come with the same headache. You either get good concealment and suffer on comfort, or you get something comfy that prints like crazy. The Blackhawk Stache tries to solve that by leaning into a more modular design and tougher build. Instead of kydex that can crack if stressed, this one's made from impact-reinforced polymer, so it holds up while giving you more adjustment options. Plus, you can swap things around, ride height, can't, and even add accessories like claws or mag carriers without buying a whole new holster. Retention's handled by a friction-adjustable system, so you can dial in the draw tension without fussing with springs or complicated mechanisms. A small but nice touch is the low-profile shirt guard. It avoids digging into you, but doesn't get in the way of drawing. It's also optics-ready, so if you've moved to a red dot, you're covered. Now, it's still bulkier than bare-bones holsters, so if you're laser-focused on deep concealment, it may feel like extra gear. But for most people, the balance between concealment, comfort, and durability makes it solid for daily carry. Next, we've got the Serpa Close Quarters Concealment Holster from Blackhawk. Made in America, this holster combines comfort, security, and speed, making it one of the most trusted outside-the-waistband designs available. Here, we really appreciate the patented auto-lock system, which keeps your pistol firmly secured until the exact moment you need it. To draw, you simply rest your finger in the natural, straightforward, finger-off-the-trigger position on the Serpa's finger tray. Apply pressure, and smoothly remove your firearm. You can even adjust the passive retention to dial in the tension exactly to your preference, which helps balance safety and speed. The holster's thin profile is engineered to hug the body closely, which minimizes printing and makes concealment easier, despite being an OWB setup. A speed cut further aids quick draws and effortless reholstering, while also allowing compatibility with reflex sights. Blackhawk also includes both a belt loop and paddle platform, giving you multiple carry options depending on your mission or comfort level. While outside the waistband carry still has some concealment limitations compared to inside the waistband designs, the Serpa CQC handles them better than most. Another knife in our list is the Demko 3V FreeReign. This has a full tang construction of premium CPM 3V steel. Plus, the US-made build makes it a trusted companion for military professionals and hardcore survivalists. This isn't some weekend camping blade. It's the kind of tool designed to take on the battlefield without compromise. What makes it stand out is the sheath system. You can completely take it apart for cleaning, and that might sound like a small detail, but in muddy, bloody, or sandy environments, keeping your gear clean can be the difference between staying sharp and failing when you need it most. Then there's the handle, rubberized and injection molded with aggressive texturing. Basically, it locks into your hand whether you're in gloves, soaked in rain, or even dealing with less than ideal situations. Here, the flat grind makes cutting efficient, while the drop point shape gives it real piercing power. People often say it feels balanced enough to become an extension of your arm, which explains why it's used for everything from splitting firewood to backing you up in combat. It's not flashy, it's just brutally reliable, and that's exactly why so many professionals keep it close. After a knife, you may want a plate carrier that matches its balance of security, comfort, and tactical efficiency, which brings us to the next piece. The TYR Pico MVW-DSX is a modern plate carrier built for mobility, protection, and mission flexibility. Designed in America with high-quality materials, it adapts to virtually any operation while keeping the operator comfortable and well protected. A quick-release tactic buckle system allows one-handed donning and doffing, saving valuable seconds in the field. The carrier is constructed with flame-retardant treated padded spacer mesh and a slotted polymesh cummerbund to improve breathability and reduce moisture buildup during extended wear. It also features internal plate retention straps, a patented ballistic framework for added structural integrity, and durable PV materials for longevity. On the front, a MALA flap provides attachment points, while low-profile shoulder pads enhance comfort. Additional features include hydration tabs and a reinforced drag handle. While the carrier is highly versatile and protective, some users note that it may feel bulky at first, especially when fully loaded. On a mission, having the right weapon-mounted light can make all the difference between spotting a threat and shooting at shadows. That's where the SureFire Scout Pro comes in, a high-performance flashlight designed to be a true force multiplier. Its ultra-high output LED delivers thousands of lumens of blinding white light, giving you both reach and clarity in medium to longer range situations. Thanks to the proprietary total internal reflection lens, the beam is focused straight ahead, while also providing enough surrounding light for excellent peripheral awareness. Its new low-profile mount adds unmatched versatility, letting you adjust the light's position exactly how you need it on the rail. Activation is intuitive. Either click the tail cap push button or, on select models, use the pressure-activated tape switch. Built to endure, the body is crafted from lightweight aerospace aluminum, finished with mil-spec hard anodizing, and sealed with O-rings to resist dust and water. Rugged yet lightweight, this light won't interfere with weapon handling. With a runtime of about 1 hour and 15 minutes, the Scout Pro ensures reliability when you need it most, a tool that keeps pace with demanding tactical situations. So that was our list of 20 USA-made tactical military gear and gadgets you should have. Thanks for watching. Feel free to reveal your thoughts in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, share, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.